Welcome to Friday night. My name is Billy Floyd. Along by my side, the lovely Aaron Duvall. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks.
Yeah, you look wonderful. You look professional. You look slim and delicious. How's everything going?
Slim. You need to get better glasses, Billy.
I just got these.
Yeah, you need to get a better prescription. I'm sorry. Find another doctor, please.
We'll get there. Let's have the same doctor for 37 years. He passed away 2 years ago. It's no problem. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
He passed away 2 years?
We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's chat about
let's...
tonight's. I'm excited about tonight's menu, which we'll get to. But tonight is very different for us. It's the first time we've ever done anything like this, which is really cool. It's been in development for a couple months now. You and I talked about this some time ago. Really interesting. The way that I actually got to meet you is through Bill Keevan, through Top Dog Comedy at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club.
In Longwood.
In Longwood, which we'll let Bill lie to everybody later about where this place actually is and what is not actually in the building. But we met some great comics there. I've met some great comics here. And we have a couple of them joining us tonight, which is absolutely incredible. And I got to say, we went through a little bit the past couple days to make sure we could line the whole thing up. But that's what comes to show business, right?
Yeah, I'm going to do a lot.
But tonight we got some really good stuff. We got some good music. Our good friend Jack Connor's in the house. We're going to be jamming some jams for you guys. We're going to take the first 35 minutes and we're going to play some music. Then we have 3 comedians, maybe 4 comedians, maybe 5 comedians. Who knows? There's a lot of jokers in the hall today, so we're going to see who's brave enough to stand behind a microphone. But we got some great people here tonight. We got Josh Silvers, Hunter Martinez, Simin Atkinson, and we also have another special guest that joined us tonight. She's funny naturally. Maybe she'll get that behind the microphone. We have the lovely Sharice's in the house as well, which is super, super cool. So how you feeling about tonight, man?
I'm excited.
Yeah? You look excited.
Yeah, very excited.
Just jumping out of the chair.
This is my excited, my mad, my whatever face, everything all at once.
It's all the same thing.
Yeah.
I gotcha. So walk us through the menu. We have some fancy food tonight. It's straight from Italy.
Straight from Italy.
Which I'm really excited about.
I went to the very special person that can make this.
Yeah, one guy.
Yeah.
He's tiny.
Little Caesar.
Yes, Little Caesar. Ah, yes. It's straight from Italy. We had it drop shipped.
Drop shipped, yes.
Which is fantastic, made with Italian water. That's how you know it's real. You know, and we not only did we do triangular slices with cheese and pepperoni on them, but we also did some other things from another place as well, also Italian.
Yes.
Yeah, walk me through that. What are we looking forward to tonight?
We got some beautiful chicken wings.
Ah, the wings of the chicken. Yes. I'm excited about that. It smells like barbecue, but I don't know if that's just because I always eat barbecue and it's like, it's like the other day you were telling me about you drank so much tequila, you heard it coming, you smelled it coming through your pores.
Yeah.
Might be barbecue sauce. I don't know.
I think it's your mustache. You got a little left over from lunch.
Les. Lunch? That means I was drinking on the job. I was not.
No, we wouldn't do that.
Crazy.
Absolutely not.
What are you talking about? We got some floating cams in the house. We have our cinematographer. The floating cam is, wait, hold on a second. There it is right there. Boom. Let's go ahead and we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And here is one of our delicacies of the evening, which I'm really excited about.
That is fine Italian cardboard right there.
It is hot and ready. Yeah, just like Aaron. Hot and ready, baby. Yeah, there it is.
I don't know if I'm ready.
It's delicious. It's amazing. I'm really excited to see where this goes because I've never had this. What did you say? L'Ital Cesar? What was it again?
L'Ital Cesar.
Straight from Italy, baby. Straight from Italy. Listen, Aaron worked really hard on this. Don't go giving him some smack because of it. He's doing a great job. Good to see everybody. We are streaming live to a couple different locations. A huge shout out to the legend of Traveling TARDIS, my good friend Christian Basil in the house, allowing us to stream to his platforms as well. Mama Floyd in the house. Great to see everybody. We're super excited about tonight. Again, a brand new concept. We're going to get to it. We got a lot of things to get to. We're going to see if we can chat with the comics a little bit before they actually pop up.
That'd be cool.
I wanted to give a huge shout out to you, Aaron. Thank you so much for making this happen, dude.
Absolutely,
really appreciate it. And we have another little idea in the hopper, a little talent show we talked about maybe doing in the future here, a little KitchenKillaz talent show. It doesn't matter what your talent is, even if it's crocheting Christmas hats for cats. I'd love to watch it. I'd love to watch it happen.
I'd rather not. Okay.
We got, there they are. Oh, the wing of the chicken. Hello, yes, they are straight from Italy. Here are Italian chickens.
I don't know who that is touching the wings. I hope you washed your hands.
Yeah, that wing is yours. That one
That's
wing
it?
right
It's
there
yours.
is your wing. Now, if you're into that kind of thing, we'll sell that wing for an additional $1 because it's been touched by the great Billy Kay. You know what I'm saying? We're like, do 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 do.
This thing is way off. Don't stick out. The wing talks.
The wing is talking. The Italian wing. I love it very much.
I did not sign up for this.
Yeah, you did. You've been here before.
Wow.
So we're going to jam some jams, and then after this, we are going to get it to our comics, give a stage to our comics. Right after this one, we're going to chat with our good friend Jack Connor. Him and his band Sunset Rebellion just released a brand new song just a couple of days ago. We're going to be chatting with him about that. Then we're going to have Aaron Duvall sit back down. We're going to chat a little bit about what's going on with the comics. And from my understanding, one of the comics, Josh Silvers, is in the house tonight. Yep. So I'll see if he is down to sit down and just chat for a couple minutes about who is your daddy and what. There he is. There's Josh Silvers himself, the Josh Silvers. There's only one left. There were 7. I don't know what happened to the other 6.
And there's a wing.
And there's the chicken wing for Josh Silvers. There it is. Eat the chicken wing. There it is. Yes, eat the chicken wing. Do it. Oh, no, don't touch that chicken wing, bro. Don't touch. My homeowner's insurance doesn't cover salmonella. Just don't touch it. Leave it alone.
That wing has been around the block.
That wing has been around the house, dude. Been touched by many fingers. Oh my goodness. You guys are killing me.
Hey, you wanted comedy. You didn't say it was going to be all stand-up.
I didn't say I don't even know what's going on tonight. Nobody will the chicken wing. I don't understand why. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on here.
She looks excited for it.
You better watch out, man. Kaylee will eat all the chicken wings. She will bite your fingers off. You can't just play with stuff like that. You can't mess with Kaylee Harrison. Oh Lord. Oh no. It's been touched by Satan himself. Yes. There it is. Oh, Mama Keevan. And there's she
nope.
She just puts up the hand. I don't think so.
Hell no.
Not doing it. Not doing it. The chicken wing's still making the rounds, folks. I'm excited. It's past like 13 people so far. This is like the wing cam. Okay. We have things to do. Oh my God.
That could be a new thing, the wing cam.
Oh goodness gracious, man! You guys are killing me. So we also tonight we emceeing. So we have 2 hosts, 3 hosts, 4 hosts, 17 guests, 2 MCs, and a partridge in a pear tree, which I'm really looking forward to. And MCing in between the comics tonight is going to be our good friend Bill Keevan. He is absolutely fantastic. Super excited to have him spending a little time with us tonight. He's got a million things to do, and the fact that he was able to spend a little time with us is super cool, along with everybody in the house. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for being here. Again, it's a brand new concept for us. We've never done anything like that, but we do it live all the time. We never really know what we're doing. We make it all up as we go.
This is fun.
And so far, so good.
Yeah.
You know, and a huge shout out to Michelob Ultra, the unofficial sponsor of tonight's show. They have no idea that we're doing this, but hey, Michelob Ultra. What's their tagline? Do they have a tagline? Superior light beer.
Superior light beer.
That's right. And if you want the wing that Bill touched and the beer that Aaron drank, you can go to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. We also have an OnlyFans where we give away food that has been touched and mauled by our guests. Listen, some people are into that. We're not going to kink shame anybody.
If they want the beer back, I'll fill it back up in about an hour.
No, absolutely not. Get out of here. I have things to do. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys, oh my God, hold on. Wait a minute. What is going on? What is happening? Get out of here.
Oh
Somebody
my God,
ate
the
it.
wing.
I don't know who ate it, but somebody ate. Listen, we're 1 wing down, 37 to go. From my understanding, he brought it to 13 different people, and 13 different people took 13 different bites, and that's how it made it down to nothing but the bones.
True story. My friends went to Golden Corral, and they stuck the wing in the chocolate fountain, and they passed it around like 15 different people and ate that wing.
Oh, my God. A chocolate fountain wing?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you can put chocolate on a lot of things. I'm not even opposed to it. You know, Tracy Perry said she's into it. So we'll see how it goes, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I got a jam. I'm going to jam for you guys. Then we're going to see if Josh Silvers is willing to sit down behind the microphone. We're going to chat a little bit about who is he and what does he do and where you can find out about his fantastic comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Aaron Duvall, baby, making it happen tonight. All right. You can sit there awkwardly and sing with me if you want to. Or you can, okay, we're going to sit there awkwardly. I'm going to sing you a love song, Aaron. This is a love song. This is for you. Aaron and I took some time apart a couple years ago. Then he called and he left me a voicemail that I have yet to listen to. I can't do it. It tugs on my heartstrings. So I wrote this for Aaron. And I hope you guys like it. I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back, Aaron Duvall. I gotta leave you now unread. because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you, you heartbreaking son of a bitch. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused, also enclosed. A spell stays unspoke, I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. Right down, I didn't listen to that voicemail, the TikTok, that story you sent. Don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now, I'm through it. I moved on in my head, those thoughts of future frames and photos left for dead. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke, I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. Right down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke, I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. Right down, broken. Right down. Oh, yeah. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke, I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. You'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke, I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man, and I'm broken. Right down, broken. Right down. Voicemail, I'll tear open that letter you send. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. Aaron Duvall. Thanks, guys. That was for you. That was a love song I just wrote. Just no kisses. Lisa Wine, what's up? Good to see you guys. Great to see you. Thank you so much for spending some time with us tonight. Let's bring in, the floating cam. There it is. So walk us through this delicacy that you have had shipped in directly from Italy. No. Now listen. Christian said that I can't turn your microphone on until you give him a kiss. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. There we go.
So what is this? This is the L'Ital Cesar?
Yeah, that is the look.
Yes.
I went and got the finest cheeses.
Yeah. The finest cheeses. 27 cheeses. Yes, a fromage cheese.
And then we have
Havarti.
We have the greatest cows in the world that
the
made
Gouda.
the cheese.
Yes, the great Italian cows.
Yeah, Italian cows.
They might be part of the dark cow mafia, but we're not necessarily sure.
I would like to say those are cow wings, but they're actually chicken wings.
We could say they're cow wings, like buffalo wings, because
buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh, you got something there.
Yeah. I just made that up.
That's very great.
Nobody's ever put those two words together.
You could be a comic.
No way, bro.
Yeah, you got it.
No way. I'm just full of it. I make it up as I go along. I have no idea what's going on. So we have two pieces, two different slices, two different kinds of Italian pizza from the Little Cesar, I think. Yes, with 27 cheeses on it and the pepperoni.
Yeah,
I love it, the pepperoni. Listen, you want to know who loves sausage?
You love the sausage?
Who loves the sausage?
I prefer the pepperoni.
I love the pepperoni. Well, did you get just cheese because Tyler's allergic to toppings? I think so. Hashtag Tyler hates toppings.
I feel like somebody has some kind of allergy or something, so it had to be just cheese.
There's just 37 types of cheese on here.
Somebody's
directly
boring.
From Italy, which is fantastic. We had it shipped
Italy
in today.
Cheese.
Yeah, Italian cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have the wing of the buffalo.
The wing of the buffalo.
Italian buffalo.
Italian buffalo.
They're roaming the plains of Italy.
They actually speak Italian.
They speak Italian. Well, not anymore. They did. At least their wings did. Now their wings are gone. Now they're just regular buffalo. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
That's how we get them. Over there, they have wings, and they fly. Then they take their wings, and they come here, and they're sad.
They're sad.
They're sad wings.
Over there, they're wings.
Over there, they're wings.
Here, they're Italian wings.
They're exactly. Yeah. Like Brazil nuts.
Brazil nuts.
In Brazil, they're just called nuts.
Nuts.
I hear you, man.
French fries are just fries.
Well, I'm really happy that you put this whole thing together, Aaron. I know you sweat just really, really hard to put this delicious dish together.
Right?
Yeah.
Holy cow, I'm dying over
here. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. I got to say, I've never had anything this remote from the other country, from the motherland. No. You know, like, so my family's Italian. I've never been to Italy before, and this will be my first type of Italian food from L'Hotel Cesar, which I'm really excited for. I'm super stoked. Now, I will say this: I'm not necessarily sure, but I believe we have a Josh Silvers in the house. Is he available? Is he willing? Is he
Josh Silvers? Are you in the house?
Will he join us at the studio table? We're gonna find him. There he is. Here he comes.
Is he coming?
Oh, here he is. He's got the glasses. He's got the shirt. He's got the ears, and he's got the haircut, right, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll make room for Josh.
Oh yeah, you're a good man, Aaron Duvall. Don't forget your half-washed beer. Josh will take it and sell it on the internet. There you go. Oh, he even wiped down the headphones for you. That was very sweet. I'm a gentleman.
You're only a
he's gonna.
They're only a little bit moist.
Just a little moist. He warmed them up for you. Isn't that what we say?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hear you, man. You can, if you want to, you are more than welcome to raise that microphone wherever you need to do it, wherever you need to put it. What up, Josh Silvers? Great to have you, dude.
Thanks for having me. This has been pretty cool so far.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you. It's a brand new concept. You're kind of here on the maiden voyage, if you will.
All right.
Nice, dude. So you're gonna give us a couple minutes here on some amazing comedy in a little bit, which I'm excited for. So walk me through it, dude. How did you find yourself in the comic realm? Like, where did the bug come from? Like, where you were like, you know what? Let me tell some jokes. How did that all happen?
I just always loved comedy as like a little kid. Like, I always loved comedy movies. I loved stand-up. I would always I lived in New York, and whenever we came to Florida, we would actually go to Disney, and they had the little improv club at downtown Disney, and I would always love that place, and was very disappointed when it closed, but I just always loved comedy, and I would always be like, I want to be a comedian, and my parents was like, you should go to college
Don't
first.
do that at all.
Yeah, no, that was a terrible choice. I'm not using my degree. I'm in a lot of debt. And that's really the story of most comedians. They're like, let me go to college, get something I can use, and then never use it, so I could have some debt to pay off with my $50 that I get hosting a gig.
Yeah, it makes you a true American if you're not in debt, bro. Are you really American? No, no way. You have to be in crippling debt as a young college graduate. That's how you're ushered into the adulthood of America.
Yeah, I'm going to wait 20 years, hope they forget about the debt, and just go from there.
Just hope they forget about it?
Yeah.
I haven't paid it in such a long time. I thought you guys would just forget.
Yeah, I just thought, after about 20 or so years, you guys are just like, he ain't going to do it.
He's not going to do it. Just cross the line out right there.
Yeah, once they stopped having debtor's prison, you're like, you're home free.
There's really no motivation.
Yeah.
Credit score. Who needs one of those?
I don't have one.
I don't have one.
Yeah. You think I can get a loan? All right.
Needs a loan? That's crazy.
Yeah. If I want to buy a house, I got to seduce an old woman. All right? And so far, that's not going great for me.
Well, I will say, it's Florida. It's the retirement capital of the world. There's plenty. If you really want to get a sugar mama, head over to the Villages. I'm sure there's 2 or 3 of them that would just love a young stud like yourself, Josh Silvers.
I'm just gonna go there, get on a table, take off my shirt, and they're gonna be like, "Oh no, there's a bear in the dining room."
Oh my God! Hey, that's the whole man versus bear thing. Yeah. You win both.
Yeah, they were like, "Would you prefer the man or the bear?" And I was like, "I'm both."
I am both. I am man bear.
Oh my God!
Nice, dude. So before we move on to the next song, where can somebody come and see you? Do you have another gig coming up? Because I know you kind of making your way around the circuit.
If you ever want to just see me every Monday, you can come out to Lucky Straws. Every Monday at 8:30, I host an all arts open mic. So you could see comedy, you could see music. If you guys ever want to come out, feel free. We got a whole setup for any musicians that want to come out.
Nice, dude.
Poetry. We've had people do whole presentations about my life.
Like a PowerPoint presentation?
Yes, a PowerPoint presentation.
That's interesting.
Someone went to one of my improv shows at a convention, took pictures of me, and then made a PowerPoint where at the end I ascended to godhood. So
congratulations. Excellent.
And if you're ever in the mood for Dungeons and Dragons, I'm also on a podcast called The Misadventuring Party.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Well, you are in the right crew here because we got a lot of D&D players in the house tonight, man. So absolutely fantastic. Nice. Josh Silvers, thank you so much for joining us, man. I'm excited to hear you in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Josh Silvers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to invite Mr. Jack Connor to come up here and sit down in the seat. We're going to play a jam for you. Josh, have some of the Italian pizza from Little Cesar.
Enjoy my...
Just... Yeah, there might be a towel around here because those headphones are going to be even warmer. Yeah, warm.
That's how I like them.
That's real warm. So
I like my headphones freshly used. That's not weird at all.
Oh my God, that's not weird at all.
No, we're all friends here.
We're all friends. We've been friends for a long time. Actually, we have, man. Going back to 2019, 2018, so 2017.
Farther than that.
I think 2017. I think Petrified Forest 2017.
That would have been earlier than that. It would have been 15 or 16 at least.
You might not be wrong.
It was before my kids were born. I know that.
Gotcha, so, man. Holy smokes, yeah. Jack Connor, you just get better looking every day I see you.
I say the same thing to you, to everyone I meet. I'm like, have you seen Billy Floyd?
It's to everybody.
He's the most handsome man in Orlando.
So let's talk about you, Jack Connor. Not so much about me. You and Sunset Rebellion just had a brand new single drop this week.
We did.
Walk me through it. It's called Wake.
We did, yeah. It was written by our lead guitar player, Jamie Wilson, who's just a brilliant musician. He records and produces a lot of our recordings as well. He started writing that idea a couple years ago, and again, I don't want to speak for Jamie because he would know a lot more about this than I would, but. From what I understand, a lot of the lyrics were inspired originally by the Pulse nightclub shooting.
Oh, wow.
Back in 2018.
Let's bring it down.
Yeah, I know. Really, really great to have this talk about it on the comedy podcast, episode. But no, the song itself is pretty serious. Deals with some heavy stuff. But it's
gotcha.
But yeah, I mean.
So where can we hear it?
It's everywhere.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all that good stuff. Nice, dude.
So look for Wake by Sunset Rebellion, and we just dropped the music video, which it was a really quick turnaround on that. We just shot that last Saturday.
Nice, yeah.
And the video's out as well. It was directed by our bass player's nephew. Really,
nice.
Yeah.
Keep it in the family, baby.
Exactly.
That's what we try to do. So a question for you. I'm going to jam a little jam. Would you join me? I'm going to do a little turn the page. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I don't know who this is. We're selling this water bottle right here.
That's clearly my water bottle with the Sunset Rebellion.
This is. We're not selling this water bottle.
No.
Now it's worth even more because Jack Connor has used it.
Yeah, no, I actually wanted to get my band a cheap plug in the middle of your show, so I put that in there.
Okay, leave it there. I didn't know where it was coming from.
Totally not trying to be subtle about it. And speaking of which, Kyle Nunez is here.
That's the biggity bad from Trinidad and now Holland.
And of course,
Chris,
awesome. My hetero life mate, Chris Stone.
Chris Stone in the house, baby.
Guitar player for Failure Protocol and Prophecy. This guy's in more bands than I am.
13 bands. When he walked in a little earlier, Aaron goes, I think Satan just walked into the building. I was like, what? I saw a shirt. I go, oh, yeah, it's Chris.
Well, I heard someone else go up to him and say, hey, man, I love your band. The Foo Fighters. Been listening to them for a long time.
The Foo.
I'm like, hey, I think you got the wrong guy.
You got the wrong guy, but we're going to get to it. Grab your guitar, my man. Let's get you plugged in. Make sure you're hooked up, ready to rock and roll. Subtle product placement. Right, Lisa Wine? Subtle product placement. That's it.
Oh, yeah. That's
it.
what I do.
We are a little less than subtle. We got Kitchen Killaz everywhere, but you just saw the Kyle Nunez noggin. The Nunez noggin coming in just to make a little...
His presence is felt,
always.
His
presence is felt. Go ahead and give me a little strum on that. Let's see what you sound like. I'm not getting too much.
Eric Youngs, thanks for the shout out.
Give it a little wiggle on your cable. Oh. Unless you're. Oh, there we go.
Sometimes it's been doing that.
There we go. Oh yeah. Now you're in. Now I hear you. I will say this, man. You were I immediately the last show we had, we did a little turn the page, and you were hitting it with the little solos, the little licks, bro. Dude, that shit was so good. Thank you very much. I was like, oh, we got to do it again, especially now the fact that we got Jack Connor in the house.
All right, yeah. Whatever you want to do.
So let's do a little ambiance.
E minor, right?
No, standard, just E. Sounds good. How you feeling about that mix?
Pretty good. Oh, I thought we were going already. I didn't know we were just checking.
There's a little sound check. There we go. Good. Sweet. Here we go. long, lonesome highway east of Omaha. You can listen to the engine morning, night, it's one-note song. Think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering where they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing there to do. You don't feel much like riding, just wish the trip was through. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road. You feel the eyes upon you, you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, you just want to explode. Most times you can hear I'm told, other times you can. The same old cliche, said a woman or a man. You always seem outnumbered, don't dare make a stand. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, to the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy trying to give away as this sweat pulls out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening as you lie awake in bed with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarettes, remembering what she said. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, to the page. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, there I go. On a long, lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. You think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you guys very much, man. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Mr. Jack Connor, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Let me check with Mr. Duvall. How are we doing on our other comics? Have they arrived? I know they're on the way. Is Hunter Martinez in the house? The Hunter Martinez is here. He's physically here. Oh my goodness gracious! I felt a tightening in my netherloins, and I thought he might be here.
How else would he be here besides physically?
Playing middle infield for the Athletics.
He's not.
Normally what Hunter Gardner is.
And when you first meet Hunter Martinez, you think he is a professional baseball player. He is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure muscle.
Wow.
Let's bring him up, ladies and gentlemen. Hunter Martinez, baby. Let's get him up and get him in a hot seat. Let's chat for him for just a little bit because he's sexy. He's single. Are you single? No. He's not single. I lied. Oh, they're moist for you. We kept them warm. They've got a little Aaron Duvall in there.
Oh yeah.
Little Jack Connor in there.
Oh yeah.
How you feeling, dude?
Oh man,
dude, thanks
great.
so much for joining us, man.
Absolutely, man.
Now, you just came from a gig.
Yeah, I was in Melbourne.
How'd it go?
Oh, it was freaking awesome.
You have a good time?
Oh hell yeah.
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, great set.
We chatted with Josh Silvers a little bit before about his journey
Oh, that guy?
into nobody likes him, right?
Josh,
he still
dude.
owes me money.
I bet.
Does he owe you money too?
It's more of his people type of thing
Son
right
of a-
there.
Oh my God. That's
Jews out here, man.
So let's chat, man. How did you find yourself in the realm of comedy? How did you decide, you know what, I'm going to stand in front of people, I'm going to tell some jokes?
Man, I was a fan of comedy for 3 years before I started doing comedy, going out to local bars, watching open mics. Someone just said, hey, man, maybe you should try it out. And I did. I did it in front of a 15-year-old girl's birthday party. You could imagine how good that went.
He had to change his name, by the way.
I did. That day, I was like, I'll add my last name.
He's
I'll
wanted
never-
in 3 states.
Yeah, so it was terrible. I learned how to bomb early on.
Okay.
And then from there, I was like, I'm at the bottom. I can only go up.
Yeah.
So, oh, yeah.
And here we are, a little bit higher than you were.
A little, just an inch.
Now, how long ago was that?
I just hit a year in March.
Nice, dude. Having fun.
Oh yeah.
Nice, man.
yeah.
So are you based out of Orlando? Or are you out of Melbourne? Where are you based out of?
Right now, I am based out of Orlando. I grew up though in a small town called Sebring, Florida.
Okay, I know exactly where Sebring is.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
good friend Nate Dogg in the house. He's from Sebring. We love Sebring. Way out That's way out there.
Oh yeah, 2
Nice.
hours south, I think.
Holy smokes,
Oh, yeah.
dude! So how old were you when you escaped the tractor beam of Sebring?
So I played college baseball at a small junior college there. COVID happened. Baseball stopped happening, so I just came to UCF, did a BS degree just to get out of there
Bachelor's
quickly.
of Science, by the way.
Pretty much, actually.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Bachelor of Business.
Nice. A Bachelor of Business.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally called IB, and people are like, "You're an IB student?" I'm like, "It's integrated business."
That's
It's
IBS,
not-
by the way.
IBS,
which
yeah.
means something else. We'll get there.
That's great, dude. Crushing.
And then, so you met your partner in college. You met your partner playing baseball. Where
Oh,
you're taking man. You're not single. He's not single, ladies and gentlemen.
No. I met her at our job. We worked at a restaurant together.
Nice. Oh, you've cut your teeth in the restaurant business too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that'll give you some comedy right there.
That was all of my comedy for a while there. It was
Just restaurant
it was
business
pretty
comedy.
terrible. Yeah. It was, you know how hard it is to bomb in front of a table and then be like 20% or
Nope. Nice, dude. That's awesome. So, what is your main gig now? How do you pay the bills? Do you pay the bills? Do you need Josh's help to pay the bills? He hasn't paid his student loan at all in 20 years, so not necessarily sure. And he only looks like he's like 18 years old, so I don't know how the hell pulled that one off. But it is
Josh
what it
looks
is.
18?
He's young.
He's a hairy 18-year-old.
He paid me to say it, dude. He's been a full body of hair since he was in like kindergarten, from what I understand. He was like, bro, I said I need a picture for the flyer, and he's like, okay, here you go, and he gave me his kindergarten picture. I'm like, that's weird. Where the full body? Is that a mustache?
Is that your dog?
What's
What is
going,
that?
What is going? Are you Chewbacca? What is going on here?
Oh, man.
So you started about a year ago in comedy,
Yep.
and you're having fun. Where's the furthest that you found yourself traveling from the Orlando area?
I got to spend my 1-year celebration in Texas, actually. I did comedy there.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude. Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah. Did a few shows out there, hit the open mics, got to perform at the Mothership. So it was pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It was great.
So if somebody wanted to learn a little bit more about you, where you're going to be, where you're going to be performing, is there a place they can go on the interwebs to kind of gain that information?
Yeah, you can go on Instagram,
Okay.
Facebook, Hunter Martinez Comedy. I post everything there pretty much the day of. I post flyers of my months. We'll be getting ready to post June. June's it's going to be busy.
You're busy.
A busy guy.
Nice.
So,
Do you
yeah.
find yourself doing more open mics or more scheduled gigs? Like, how do you kind of find that balance? Because I imagine open mics is still a really great tool. But where do you find that kind of 50-50?
No, not recently.
Good.
If I'm not doing shows, I try to hit at least 6 to 7 mics a week.
Holy smokes,
on
dude!
top of the weeks I have shows, I'll try to hit at least 3 to 4 mics, depending on how many shows.
So you're really putting it all in, man.
Oh, yeah.
You're really going
Yeah.
hard at it.
I write whenever it's free time. I
Yeah,
write
yeah.
when I'm using the toilet.
Nice.
I just
Whatever.
writing.
Wherever
Yep.
the inspirato hits you.
Yep.
So I got one more question for you. How old is your current oldest joke? Because it takes comedians quite some time to work out the timing, work out the timbre, work out the delivery. Like, how old would you say is your oldest current joke that you still actively use?
I would say probably a month in, so a little over a year now.
Really?
Yeah.
Still just working on it.
Yeah.
Just tweaking it here and there, just making it
every
great.
day.
Nice, man.
I feel like I finally got it full circle now, but
Nice,
we'll let the
dude.
crowd figure that
Yeah,
one
dude,
out.
I'm excited to hear you in a little bit. I
yeah.
got one more jam I'm going to play for you. Now, is Mr. Atkinson in the house as well?
Yeah.
He made it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to play one more jam, and we're going to bring Simon up. Then right after that, we're going to introduce you to our MC, Bill Keevan, of the evening, and we are going to give the stage over to these incredible comedians. A huge shout-out to everybody. Josh Silvers, Hunter Martinez, Simon Atkinson in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Mr. Hunter Martinez, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, bro. Ow, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me tonight. Again, a huge shout out to everybody in the house making it possible. It wouldn't be possible without two people specifically. Mr. Bill Keevan, who's right back there. He is cosplaying Mr. Clean tonight, or Professor Xavier, or Lex Luthor. I'm not necessarily sure which one. Maybe all of them. There you go. Okay, now we got it. At first, we were looking at the thinnest mustache ever. now we're actually looking at Billy Kay. Oh my God! So he's right there. Those some fantastic eyebrows as well. Looks like two caterpillars climbed right up there and died. So we got one more jam for you. Then we're going to chat with Mr. Simin Atkinson, another incredible comedian. Super excited to have these three guys in the house tonight. So let's jam a jam. We have delicious Italian pizza from Little Cesar, flown in directly from Italy today, which is absolutely fantastic. Listen, it's not right down the street, I swear. And then we have the wing of the buffalo. Yeah, that's Italian as well. Then the regular buffalo come here without the wing, and it becomes American. It's weird. We'll get into the political landscape of thermal hyperdynamics in a little bit. Let's jam a jam for you guys, and then we're going to sit down with Mr. Simin Atkinson. Oh, and until then, thank you guys for spending some time with us, man. You can follow us on KitchenKillaz, all the social media networks, all over the place, all that other good stuff. We perform live on Friday nights. We've been doing it for free. We're in our 9th season. So thank you guys so much for supporting us, for being here, for allowing us to crash your kitchen, and for spending some time in ours, because that's what it's all about, baby. Thank you guys very much for the love. Let's jam a jam. Not a jammy jam. Bit of jam jam. Oh, yeah. How about this? Oh, I got one for you. Oh, it's naughty. It's naughty. Okay. Chef Eric Youngs. Oh, you're going to sit down awkwardly as well? Yeah. This is a love song I just wrote about Aaron. I'm really excited. Eric Youngs, this is for you, my dude. And you're absolutely right. I literally just hit the... This is called serendipity. Actually, it's not. It's called Just Like Collide, but Chef Eric Youngs calls it serendipity, so I call it serendipity. Awesome. Do you want me to unmute your microphone so you can sing along with me? If you've never heard,
Am I live?
If you've never heard Aaron sing, he's got the voice of an angel.
Yeah.
As shadows run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies. Drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me?
Yeah, me.
Won't you sleep from pain and touch my floor? There's some space set right beside me.
Me.
I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Serious. I might join you in your painting. If you join me in my 3D world, I'll run up in horizontal. If you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. This is all you, Aaron. You got a solo. Collide is something special. As we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid, like waterfalls. I'm coming home to Aaron Duvall. Love you, buddy. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid, like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, to Aaron Duvall. Yeah, selling his underwear to Aaron Duvall. Ooh, no. Ooh, as we drift, slide, collide to Aaron Duvall. Yeah, yeah.
I want to give it up for our background dancers.
I would say absolutely, 100%. Shout out to the background dancers, absolutely crushing it. That was awesome.
That was great.
That was really good. You guys got me too. That was not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get Mr. Simin Atkinson in the house, baby. Here he comes, right behind you. He's behind you right now, Aaron Duvall. Don't turn too quickly.
Real quick, just so you know, Cherise said she would be interested in doing some time. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Right.
that's awesome.
Right.
She was the smoking hottie that was up here a
Yeah.
little earlier. Cherise, are you single? Yeah. Cherise is single.
She's single as of now.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Simon on the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, Mr. Simin Atkinson. Let's do that. What's up, Simin Atkinson? How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm good.
You can move that microphone if you need to.
Am I doing it right?
You're doing
I've
it perfectly.
Never been on a podcast.
You look perfect. Really? Don't lie to me.
I've never been.
You
on one.
filthy,
This is
dirty
new.
liar. Yeah, so it's a couple tricks. Make sure you get close to the microphone. We want to hear that
Okay.
sultry voice of yours. You want to feel your lips tickle the tip and then back up a little bit.
All right, now we're speaking my language here.
What's up, dude? Great to meet you, man.
so great to meet you
Thank you
too,
so much
yeah.
for swinging by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no.
I was checking out your Instagram. You're a funny dude, Simin Atkinson.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah.
Nice, dude. How do you know Hunter Martinez? Prison?
I wish.
Okay.
No, I met him. I met him through comedy. Yeah, I met him at an open mic, and then we became buddies.
Best
you know?
friends.
Yeah,
Nice, dude.
yeah.
So you were with him tonight in Melbourne?
Yes, we were.
Did you grab a couple minutes behind a mic as well?
Yeah, he went right before me, and then I went after him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who did better, you or him?
I'm gonna say him.
Oh, that's a smart man right there. I like
Yeah,
you,
I love
Simin
Hunter.
Atkinson.
I love Hunter Martinez.
Nice, dude. Don't we all? We all love Hunter Martinez.
Hunter, I love you.
So that's right. We love you, Hunter Martinez. So walk me through it, Simon. How did you find yourself in the realm of comedy, my man?
I kind of like wanted to do it, you know, and so yeah, I think I did slam poetry for like 2 years prior to comedy, and I was writing like comedic slam poems.
Nice.
And then
unique.
I was at my friend's party. He like throws like big outdoor parties, and he has me like do my slam poems. And I was like talking with this girl, and she was like, "Oh, you should try stand up." And I was like, "All right." And then I just needed a
And now
total
I do
stranger
stand-up.
to tell me. I don't even remember what this girl looked like. I just remember she told me that like she believed in me. or
She was an
something.
angel.
Yeah.
Simon, you just really needed somebody to believe in you.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. So she was like, you should try being a comedian. You were like, all right.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I said, I was like, yeah. She's like, have you ever considered stand-up? I was like, I don't know. I don't think I could do that. And then she's like, I think you could. And I was like, all right.
Okay.
My bad.
This is what happens when you're possessed by a beautiful woman, Simin Atkinson.
Yeah, I don't even remember she was beautiful, to be honest. I just remember, it was more the words that were beautiful. If you ask
Nice,
me.
man. That's awesome. And how long ago was this?
A year ago, but I didn't actually start until like a few months. I've been 10 months in.
Nice, dude. Having fun?
Yo, having a blast.
Nice, dude. Are you from the Orlando area as well, or where are you coming from?
I am from Mount Dora.
Oh, nice, dude.
That's
Good
where I
food
live
out
right
there.
now. Yeah.
Nice, man.
Not a lot of comedy stuff in Mount Dora, so
That's why we go to
mostly
Melbourne.
active in Orlando.
Nice,
That's why we
dude.
go to Melbourne. Yeah.
How often do you hit the open mic circuit? How often do you keep yourself busy? Hunter's doing like 37 shows a week.
Yeah, right now with my non-comedy job, I've been working on closing shifts. That kind of has interfered with some stuff, but I'm moving it to where I have less closing shifts. So hopefully soon I'll be hitting it a lot more.
Is there a manager we need to speak to? We can
no,
send...
I talked to him. No, I don't want to say where I work at.
No, you don't have to say. You don't have to say it live, but we'll send Bill Keevan in.
All right, yeah.
He's our attorney.
No, I've kind of talked with him about it. So
he's not an attorney.
We're working to it. I'm gonna be like I was made like the resident opener at a showcase in Orlando. So,
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Well, I'm excited to hear you tonight.
Yeah.
You know? So a question for you, since you're kind of fresh to this whole thing, have you been finding comedy? Like, have you taken any from the slam poetry that you've done and kind of like morphed it into part of your act, or is this all fresh stuff?
This is more fresh stuff. I've quit slam poetry at this point. I just like comedy so much more.
Yeah, get out of here, slam poetry.
Nerds. Slam poetry's for nerds.
Yeah,
no.
poetry. Well, there's a bunch of nerds here.
Oh.
You know, we're all nerds.
Oh.
You seem like a little bit of it. Yeah, but in a bad way. Nerds. Yeah, terrible. Yeah, nerds. No, that's okay. There's a bunch of nerds here. We're all nerds. I got a couple nerds sitting on the couch right
Josh
behind
Silvers
me.
is here, yeah.
Josh Silvers is definitely here. He's like, I heard that. Did you hear
yeah,
that?
I heard that.
Yeah. I heard that too. That's awesome, dude. So one last question for you. Do you find is there a similar circuit of comedians where you guys see each other? You go to this open mic night. Hey, man, great to see you guys again. Finding gigs, sharing gigs with each other. Like, how is the network of comedy in the Central Florida area?
I think it's really good. I think like Hunter and me, we created like a group chat where like a bunch of newer comics kind of help each other out, and then we just threw in older comics. We pretty much anyone can be in the group chat at this point.
It doesn't matter.
We're all supporting each other. It's really nice.
Is Josh Silvers in the group chat?
Oh, okay. Not everybody. But
not everybody.
But like. You gotta draw the line in the sand somewhere.
Josh can't get in.
No, you can never get in, Joshua.
Hunter said it was because he was Jewish. I was like, that's rude. That's not nice at all.
I mean, we're not supposed to say that verbally. It was kind of a thing. It was
My bad.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you let that one slip. Said the quiet part out loud.
I'm even in the group. It's an awesome group. A lot of funny people in there, man.
Yeah, dude. No, it's great.
That's awesome. So a good core, a good network of comedians in the Central Florida area, seeing each other, kind of keeping in touch with everybody.
Super supportive. You know, it's always so nice. I love just going. In addition to doing the comedy itself,
yeah,
I just love seeing my friends out there. You know, I feel like I've met a lot of people that I consider near and dear to my heart now.
Nice,
dude. A lot of wonderful souls in the Orlando comedy scene. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Heck yeah, Simin Atkinson, which is a fantastic name, by the way. I can't just call you Simon. I have to say the whole thing. Simin Atkinson, it rolls off the tongue.
Oh, wow. I always was worried it wouldn't.
No, it's awesome, man. It's righteous, dude.
It gets mispronounced a lot. A lot of people I am known as Simon Atkins. I guess the O-N part is
They're lazy.
confusing.
Those are lazy people. Yeah, they think the S-O-N is silent or the O-N is silent. Simon Atkins. No, I like Atkinson. Way better.
I'm Atkins on.
Atkins on. Definitely not Atkins off. No way.
Amen, brother.
If you're looking for things to be on, Simon's your man. If you want it to be off, that's not Simon. That's Simon off. We don't know that guy. That guy's definitely not in the group chat. No way. Simon, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm excited to hear you in a little bit. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, Mr. Simin Atkinson. So those are the three comedians. Now, again, from my understanding, Aaron was just up here, and he said the lovely, the amazing, the now single Charisse is also going to break off a couple minutes. And we are getting to the point where I'm ready to hand it over to the comics, ready to hand it over to Mr. Bill Keevan. Bill Keevan is going to be your MC of the evening. So there is a floating camera that I think has already made it over to where it needs to be. And I'm super excited. Let me hit this button for you, Bill Keevan, right there, and you should be live, sir.
That sounds like the sort of thing that would be good.
You sound lovely, my good man. let me go ahead and bring you up. You are soloed out, Bill Keevan. I'm going to go ahead and be your camera guy, so we're going to do a little bit of moving. But ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Billy Keevan.
Well, I was hoping we'd talk a little bit, Billy and I, but I don't need to be interviewed. I can just talk. So, Billy Floyd, Aaron Duvall, Tracy Perry are the production team behind Top Dog Comedy. It is a show which we do at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club. Now, the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club is a lie 3 different ways. It's not in Sanford, it's not in Orlando, and it is not a kennel club. It is, in fact, it's in Longwood. And this is the very first time that I've done comedy where I can see the people ignoring me. That's lovely. This is good. This is quality. I know they're ignoring me usually, but now I can see them because at Top Dog, it's dark, except for the spotlight, which blinds you for the next 15, 20 minutes. It's excellent. It is the best possible thing. Our next show is Sunday night. Top Dog Comedy. It is $5 to get in. That's it. Just $5. We have 6 comics lined up. It is going to be hosted by. Is it going to be hosted by the one and only Billy Floyd? I don't know. He doesn't know because comedians are flakes. That's what happens. Billy Floyd started hosting at Top Dog Comedy, and he said, "I don't know if I'm funny." For those of you who hadn't seen KitchenKillaz show before tonight, is Billy Floyd funny? I also told Billy that I would be willing to be the host, the master of ceremonies tonight, because Aaron was going to be cooking. Now, I believe that Billy, when he told me that Aaron was going to be cooking, knew what Aaron was cooking. I don't think this was a surprise. When little Cesars showed up, I think he knew this all along. Because if Billy's not there, Aaron hosts. Sometimes I have to fill in hosting. But it is a fun little show. We're trying to make something happen in Longwood in the dark. And it is very close to Lake Brantley High School. No. Is it Lake Brantley? There's a school right there. It's right across the street from Victorio's. It's on Dog Track Road. It's in Longwood. You should come out and see some comedy. Next show, Sunday night. Show starts at 6:30. Doors open at 6. It's got good food. I also host comedy there because I've been performing as the 5-minute professor for 17 years today. I was on the Phyllis File on Real Radio 104.1 for 9.5 years. I host live comedy shows. I have a motto. It is perceptum, quispium, damnitium. Learn something, damn it. And I want you to learn something. I'm so grateful that Billy has finished setting everything up, so now there's one person paying attention to me. That's awesome. Well, I understand. I understand what they're doing. My mother is watching. This is the first time I've seen my mother watch me tell jokes. That's not true. I've told jokes my entire life. And my mother is always very excited because it is when I most remind her of my father. As a clue, my name is William James Keevan Jr., and I'm not giving you my Social Security number, so besides, I host comedy at a dog track in the dark on a Sunday night. Stealing my identity is not going to get you anywhere. That is not going to be a step up for Josh Silver. I mean that's how bad it is. Even Josh isn't going to increase his social standing by taking over for me. But so I'm William James Keevan Jr. And my advice, if you have kids, if you're thinking about having kids, Billy is always thinking about possibly having a kid. He's not thinking about the kid part, but he's thinking about the possibly part. Wait, you want me to have kids with Billy Floyd? I don't want you to, but if if that's what you guys want to do, I'm fine. If you're going to have kids, don't name your kid Junior, because it could turn out you're an ass. Happened to me. All right. All men are dogs. All men are dogs. And I'm not saying that just to try and get in good with my mother, because that's not going to happen. I sincerely believe that all men are dogs. All men really want a woman to follow them around and pick up their crap. Some men want that literally, and if that's how it is with you, Christian, it's fine. I don't mind. You and Billy will be very happy. All of life is about perspective, and I want to give you some perspective. There are 7 billion people on this planet. 7 billion. There are maybe 20 who actually care if you have a nice day. It doesn't matter how many times you hear it, 20 maximum. Only 5 people care what you think about anything at all. But of 7 billion people, there are exactly 0 that are hoping I will take off this shirt. I mean, none. Not. No one is saying, look at that hot papa. My wife, if I talk to every single person on the planet, I'd just go down the line and it would be no, 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 hell no, nien, niet. Chinese people. I don't know how you say no in Chinese, but I know it's very loud, and it's said very rapidly. That's all I know for sure. My wife, God bless my wife. Boy, this is a nice clean house, Billy. My wife runs a cleaning business, and my wife is not a no thank you. Well, she's not a hell no. She's more of a no thank you. She told me today, she said, you know what? You remind me of a movie star. And I said, that's kind of nice. Yeah, she said, Steve Buscemi is a movie star. But you remind me of a movie star. And that's all that I really wanted. And so because now that my day has been made better, I want to make your day better. Our first comedian tonight is Josh Silver.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joshua Silvers. Nice to meet you. Can I move the mic stand, or is that got to be here? Okay. All right. Hi, everybody. Great to be here. Some things you probably noticed about me. I am very, very Jewish. If you look through that thick layer of Jew, I'm also incredibly hairy. I've got a lot of fun nicknames being hairy and Jewish since I was 12. That's right. Jewish doesn't grow until you're 12. One of my personal favorite nicknames is Chewbacca. Yeah, that was real. Oh, my God. Yeah, been getting called that since I was a kid. Don't worry, you can call me Chewbacca as much as you like. I'm going to cry at the end of the night no matter what. Yeah, depression. Yeah, someone watch her. Not supposed to high-five depression. Not supposed to high-five that. Probably realized this when you heard Jewish. I love my mom. Can't help it. It's in my genes. Literally, she sewed it in every pair I own. I don't know how she keeps getting in my house. If right now my mom and my dad were hanging off a cliff and I could only save one of their lives, I would definitely think about saving my mom before letting them both die for the insurance money. Yeah, killing your mom for insurance money. Ooh. Watch his mom. All right. Well, they did say you wanted some babies, so you got one right there. Oh. Oh my God. I've been told, you could see I'm, as I said, a very hairy man, but I realized something. I realized, like, you're a nice looking man. You're bald. We all looked at you and none of us were like, ah! I don't think I could do that. Like, I don't think I could go bald. If I go bald, I'm just going to be a little ugly guy. I'm going to be the guy from Batman. I'm going to be the Penguin. Yeah, I'm just going to look like him. Just walking around going, Batman. It's not going to be a good look for me. I've been told I look like a lot of, like, stupid, not even like minor celebrities, just random people. I've been told I look like a more affable Ted Cruz. Took my glasses off, looked at a picture at him, I was like, oh no. I've been told I look like a fat Tim Walsh. That one stung. I was walking through the mall a couple weeks ago, and just like a kid saw me. She looked up at her mom. I was just walking by having a day. She just looked up and went, Mommy, why is that Build-A-Bear so ugly? Oh my God. I had a limp for 3 days. That's how much that one hurt. Oh, my God. A couple nights ago was a full moon. I spent the whole night getting shot at with silver bullets. The human part of me was like, bullets! But the Jewish part of me was like, silver. You guys may be wondering yourself, what's he going to do with his giant pile of silver bullet and dead mom money? I, for one, have a plan. I'm going to open up my very own Jewish theme park. It's going to be right in the holiest place for any Jewish person. Boca Raton. It's going to be great. First thing that you're going to see when you get to Tuesdayland is a wishing fountain that you can take the coins out of. Every single restaurant will be a Chinese buffet. You can meet our mascot, Mickey Moushkovitz, because we couldn't afford Fievel. I was like seeing like the three people that are like, oh yeah, I remember Fievel. 90s kids, yeah. And for obvious reasons, there will not be a train ride at Tuesdayland. Took everyone a second. For anyone that didn't groan or laugh to themselves, look to the people that did. They did not go to a Florida public school. They will explain the joke to you. I know that was a long way to go for a teachers suck in Florida joke, but I'm glad we took the train ride together. That one's just for me. Nobody else is Jewish in the house. Okay, me and that one woman over there. She's fine. She laughed. Oh my God. So guys, a little bit more about me because I have the speaking mic, so it'd be weird if I started talking about other people in the room. It'd be awkward for everybody. You probably realized this pretty early on. I'm autistic. Yeah. Realized that like last year. I was just walking around thinking I'm normal, and everyone else was just looking at me going like, look at that autistic kid. Yeah, no, that was my whole life. People would just be like kind of mentioning it, and I'd be like, no, I don't think so. And then last year I was like, I think they might be right. And it was weird because like when I was a little kid, it was like a different set of things to diagnose you. Like when I was like little in the early 90s, the way they diagnosed you was like, okay, he's doing good in school, he's got friends, he doesn't know the name of all the dinosaurs. Not autistic. What they didn't know was I knew all 151 Pokemon cries. Yeah, that's right. I was just ahead of the times. The future of autism. All right, guys. One last thing before I go. You probably heard this throughout the night, but I have a very weird laugh. I'm going to move the mic away from my mouth for it. This is my real laugh. That's my real laugh. I use that in public. I use that on dates. I am single. But a couple years ago, I went to go see a movie. You may remember It Part 2. For those of you that don't remember, it's about a demonic clown that kills and eats children. Fun for the whole family. I went by myself, single, at midnight. So I'm completely alone. I go up, I sit in the back row. Nobody else in the theater. About 2 minutes before the movie starts, another guy comes in, sits directly in front of me, has absolutely no idea that I'm behind him. For those of you that really never seen this movie, Something you should know about this horror movie about a demonic clown that kills and eats children. Hilarious. So about 5 minutes into this movie about said demonic clown that kills and eats children, a man that thought he was completely alone in a movie theater heard from directly behind him. And that is the story of how I saw It Part 2 completely alone. All right, everybody. Welcome back, your host. My name has been Joshua Silvers. You guys have been great. Find me later at Cinematique tomorrow in Daytona.
Joshua Silvers! Well, I want to thank all of you that came out to be on the show that you're watching. But don't forget that you could do the same thing on Sunday if you're on our comedic bill. But you can come out and see our show at the Sanford Orlando Kennel Club in Longwood. Our next performer tonight decided she was performing while sitting on that couch tonight. It's Cherise Skew!
Hello, darlings. It's usually how it happens. It's just like, surprise from behind. Hey. Well, yeah, that is what she said. Literally. No, I usually come to hang out with Aaron, and he's like, hey, what are you doing? You want to step up on the mic? And, like, this is the only thing that is this shape that I say no to, that I don't say no to these days. Yeah. So I love that there was so much talk about marriage earlier, because I happen to be a big fan of marriage and love and dating and divorce. So who's married in the room? Married people? Married? No? Ooh, lucky guy. I absolutely am a big fan of marriage. I've done it 4 times. Yeah. Clap it up. I am not a quitter. Yep. I have actually been married to, I tried a Hispanic man, toxic, a white man, another white man, a different white man. No, but I still don't think that white men are the problem. So don't worry, guys. You're all safe here. Yeah. It actually turns out I was just marrying the wrong gender. So, yep. Yeah. Say, I am what Hunter would call an member of the LGBTQIA+. I'm a late in life lesbian. Yeah. Yep. So imagine how awkward it was being late to my own labia licking party. Yeah. But that's the funny thing about me. I can be late to things that I'm already here for. I was on time for this because I was sitting right there. Aaron told me to be here at 8:30, and I was in the car, and I was like, hey, my ETA is 8:53, because of course it is. And it's not for no reason. I mean, I comprehend time management the way white people understand Bad Bunny. Bad. Who is that Mexican out there? Time just like gets away from me. Kind of like when the last guy I tried to date was like, bye, after I said, so, what are we? He was like, bippity boppity bye, bitch. Ooh, yeah. But that's how time just goes. And like, I can be late for so many reasons. Like, have you heard of procrastinating? Yeah. Because that's what I do. I procrastinate. Because never does my junk drawer have to be more organized than 10 to 15 minutes before I'm supposed to leave. Like, or give me 5 minutes extra to be anywhere. I have to, like, shampoo my driveway. I set my clocks forward random times so that I can lie to myself and just be late earlier. It's whatever I can do to help myself. You know, and it doesn't help, because if we're being honest, I'm not. If you text me, hey, are you on your way? I'm going to say, yes, of course. I'll be there in 10 to 15 hours. I'm in the shower. That's where I am. Yep, I'm in the shower. I'm not there. I'm not even on my way. Now, me finally getting my stuff together and getting ready to leave the house also means that I probably have to find my keys. And fun fact, today, I locked myself out for an hour. Yeah. But that's not what it normally looks like. It normally looks like a dog trying to find the perfect place to poop. Yeah. That's what the game of where are my keys looks like. It's kind of like this. I really have to go. Where am I? Not there. Shit, not there. Crap, not there. Nope, not a good place. Nope. Nope. Oh, I really gotta go. I'm gonna be late. I am late. Ooh, okay, there they are. Okay, we gotta go. Damn it, forgot my cup. Gotta go. And just like that, time disappears. And guess what? My time here has also disappeared. You know who's going to reappear? Our amazing host. Come on back up.
Charisse Q. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Here it is. I'm ready. I'm back. There it is. Now I'm ready.
We're doing sit-down comedy.
There we are. All right. Well, thank you very much once again, Charisse Q. All right, we have 2 more performers tonight. I want to remind you, come out to Top Dog Comedy. It's going to be on Sunday night, 6:30. Aaron is our talent coordinator. Billy Floyd may or may not be our host. We don't know. But it's going to be a great show, and you're going to enjoy yourself a lot. Our next comedian, I've recently learned his last name. It's Simin Atkinson.
Thank you. Can y'all see me? Where do I stand? What do I do? What's up, guys? Huh? Yeah, no, your set is over. I'm just letting you know. All right, I will stop imitating your set. I'm sorry. Charisse, was that it? Charisse, my bad. All right, well, how are we doing, guys? What up? We're in a house. That's cool. This is new. This is new for me. I've never done stand-up in a house. I feel like I got booked for something special. Oh, yeah, this is a special crowd. I can tell by the Legos. But no, I mean, you see my shirt. I'm right at home. This is, yeah, no, how are we doing, guys? Seriously. Yeah, answer, yeah. Come on, guys, this is like a conversation. No, but anyways, I'll just get right into my set then. I'm not going to spare you all the crowd work. My parents consider me the least favorite child, which is weird, because I'm an only child. It's crazy to me that the McDonald's ice cream machine magically starts working just because I pulled out a gun. Is this relatable? How do we feel about McDonald's, guys? I'm not a fan. This girl I knew was going to get deported. So whoa, who laughed at that? That's the setup, dude. That's the setup. Whoa. All right, I see where you stand on this side of things. All right, I'll restart that. Try to wait till the funny part to laugh. That was haunting. Oh, yeah, dude, what the heck? This girl I knew was going to get deported, so I offered to marry her to save her from getting deported. She chose getting deported. Y'all, I'm a different fucking breed! That's my impression of a German Shepherd talking to some golden retrievers. I'm moving fucking fucking different. Is what I would say if I had a limp. Is this really anyone got a limp? Actually, there's not the space to do this act out. Sorry, normally I have space and I just walk back and forth and I'm flexing on y'all, but we can't do that here. We're in a tight space. There's like a guy right here. I'm like exposing the behind the scenes right now. I'm sorry. There isn't a guy right here. Yeah. That's my friend now. No, where was I? What even is the next joke? Oh yeah, right. I'm feeding for these black queens. So I actually don't have a punchline for that one yet. If I'm being totally honest, it's just a thought I blurted out. Let's do some fun stuff, interactive parts. Anyone in here got a favorite dinosaur? I know y'all do. I'm looking at y'all right now. Y'all got some favorite dinosaurs. What about you, Tyler? Right, that's your name? And Kyler, that's actually respectable. Damn, normally people say basic shit, but I'm in the house that we're gonna have some picks here. Huh? Dilophosaurus? All right, yeah, the spitting one, yeah. All right, these are normal comedy crowds are not saying these. You guys are actually ruining this joke. Yeah, that's a basic, yeah. Pterodactyl's not a dinosaur, dumbass. Oh yeah, fucking learn about dinosaurs, why don't you? All right, pterodactyl's not a dinosaur. Get out of here with your clown ass. All right, anyone else? T-Rex. All right, we're just naming whatever dinosaur pops in our head. No, I know you have a deeper cut than a T-Rex for your favorite. What is you? Yeah, that was my favorite dinosaur as a kid, actually, until I grew the fuck up. Yeah. I have Legos too. This is. You guys are like actually so in line with me that it's harder to do comedy right now. Like normally the joke is like how weird I am compared to everyone else, and you guys, I can't do that here. This is difficult. No, yeah. You guys want to any last call for favorite dinosaur? We can just. Not a dinosaur. It's in the water. It's It's still not a dinosaur. You know, Tyler, you are banned from speaking. Yeah. Yeah, dude, we're in freaking Billy Floyd's house, but now it's Big Simon's house, buddy. All right. No, you guys want to know my favorite dinosaur? So my favorite dinosaur is Therizinosaurus, but my favorite prehistoric creature is Dimetrodon. But technically, it's not qualified to be a dinosaur because his legs aren't directly below his body, and also it existed prior to the Mesozoic era, which basically takes out any qualification to be a dinosaur. So anyways, guys, a lot of people think I'm autistic. I don't know why. But it doesn't really help because I found out I'm really into trains. That was more a thing I found out as an adult. I wasn't a train kid. I've always been a dinosaur. Like my whole life, I've been obsessed with them. But trains, basically, I was out and I saw a train and it went by, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was actually, the other day, I was hanging out around the train tracks. It was like 2 a.m. I was waiting to see if a train would go by, you know, just normal guy activities. And a train did go by, and I'm like, oh, let me record this real quick. And then I'm like, I can't gatekeep this train. I got to put this out for the world to see, right? So I put it out on YouTube. And YouTube actually age-restricted the video. And I'm trying to figure out why would YouTube age-restrict the video, right? It's like a train. And I go back and I watch the video, and I forget, I'm a pretty vocal guy when I'm watching trains. I'm giving commentary. I'm making noises and stuff. I get very excited. And I'm listening to myself watching this train, and I'm just hearing, oh, shit. Oh, damn. This thing is so long. And I'm like, oh, I get it. YouTube thought I was getting a blowjob. Is this relatable, guys? Do we like trains like this? Well, guys, I've actually been doing other stuff than, watching trains. I've actually been, I've been hanging out with some of the cooler comics, not Josh Silvers, but like, boom, slam, take that, Josh. No, I'm sorry. Josh is cool. Just cool. But I was like the real cool guys, not like the ones that you say because you're trying to be nice, or like the actual cool guys like Jari and stuff. And I was hanging out with them, and they took me to a strip club, also known as a gentleman's club. Let me tell you guys, there's nothing gentlemanly going on in there. We're throwing money at women, hoping that they're going to take their clothes off. This is going to be called the Club for Dirty Scoundrels, if you ask me. Because I have this condition where I'm not very good at strip clubs. I have this condition where I feel great shame whenever I experience arousal. It's called being a good person. And, yeah, boom. But, yeah, the stripper was, she was doing that thing. What's the thing that, like, strippers do? Twerk, yeah, she was twerking, right? And she was making eye contact with me, and I was very uncomfortable. I didn't know what I was supposed to do, so I just looked at her, and I said, "Good job." But then my friends, they were giving me money. They were like, "Go throw these on a stripper," and I was like, "Okay." And I took the money. I waited to find a stripper that I'm like, I am comfortable enough. I worked up, because I'm very uncomfortable, and I go to throw the money, and I guess I realized when I threw it, I've never thrown $1 before. That's just paper. It fall. She's like on this platform. I went to go throw it, and it fell straight to the floor. And I had to say, "Oh, I'm sorry," to the stripper. I said, "My bad." And I went to go pick it up, and I picked it up, and I was like, "All right, round 2, I'm going to nail it this time. I'm going to throw this dollar on this stripper, and everything's going to be perfect." I messed again. It fell to the floor a second time. So I'm like, all right. Finally, I just decided to cut my losses. So I put the money, the dollar bill, on the platform, and I slowly slid it in her direction. And I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. This is for you." And speaking of that, this set was for you guys. Give it up for your host, the guy who runs, the professor. Give it up for him.
Simin Atkinson. Now I'm just here at the bottom of the screen. All right, we have one more performer tonight in the very first KitchenKillaz Comedy Show, very first ever. I want to thank everybody for paying attention, thinking about coming out. I want to especially thank Simon for doing a blowjob joke directly in front of my mother. Thank you for that. That is the best thing that's ever happened. And on the ride home tonight, I will explain to her what a blowjob is, and she'll say, "Oh, I don't like those." That's going to happen to me. Thank you, Simon. Hunter, take notes. All right. Well, it's okay for the show. This is not okay. I don't know what part of the world it's okay for that to happen in. God, I know she was laughing and she liked it and she doesn't mind. And he didn't do anything wrong. Except for my life. We have one final comedian. Let us bring to the stage with raucous applause, Hunter Martinez.
What's going on, guys? Guys, give it up for your host, man. The professor, he's doing a great job. Billy, thanks for having us. Every time I look at the professor, I get a little more nervous. I'm like, man, that hairline's my future. I'm like 2 bad days away. Dude, this hairline's working a 6 to 5 itself. This is insane. It's actually at war with my forehead. The forehead's winning. It just keeps getting bigger. This is unreal. But no, I am officially now a paid comedian, so it's kind of a great thing. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, no, I put PTO in at work. Thanks, my employer. It's funny. I don't know how many times they think I get a flat tire a week, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh man, but so crazy things going on recently in the news, though. You guys all see the most tragic thing that's happening. Spirit Airline closes. Ugh, so sad. The big yellow dog is gone. It's kind of crazy, though. 34 years, not one fatal accident. They were so cheap they couldn't afford to crash. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. I hate myself. Oh, man. What's going on, man? Why aren't you wearing any pants? They can't see that. They don't know. Oh man, no, my name is Hunter Martinez though. I am a Hispanic. Just get that out of the way. I know I don't look it. It's kind of rough looking like this, to be honest with you. I had a transgender woman come up to me once. She said, "Oh honey, you're not Hispanic. You're confused." I was like, "Bitch, I don't think I'm the confused one here." You know what I'm saying? But no, I did play baseball too. You know, I used to piss off coaches, scouts across the country. They come out to my game. You know, now up to bat, Hunter Martinez. You're Hunter? I'm like, yeah, coach, that's me. They're like, damn, I thought I was getting a real Cuban. Not one that looks like he challenges billy goats to riddles under a bridge. Like, what the hell's that about? It doesn't help anymore that I don't know Spanish. The other day at work, I had this girl call me Señor Poquito. I didn't know what it meant. It sounded cool. So all day I was kicking down doors. Señor Poquito in the building. Come to find out I was calling myself Mr. Little Man. Not entirely wrong, though. I do look like I got bit by a midget and it didn't fully take, you know. I got all of their weaknesses, absolutely none of their powers. It's a struggle. No, I do drink a lot. Not because I'm Hispanic, I just enjoy it. But my buddies told me the other day, they said, Hunter, you got a problem. We got to take you to AA. You guys can imagine my surprise when I got to the door and it read Alligator Alcatraz. I was like, wait a minute. What are we doing here? It made me more upset when the worker was like, nah, he ain't no threat. He can go back out there. I was like, sir, that's extremely rude of you to say. He's like, didn't I see you under a bridge with a billy goat kid? I was like, all right, it's fine. Hate this guy. No, but I do think it's harder for Hispanics to drink and drive, you know? Most people get caught, they get a DUI. My Cuban uncle got a DUI. It's called deported under the influence. And if you've ever been deported by ICE while drunk, that's just deportation on the rocks. Put a lime in it, guys. It's some good shit. Now, my name is Hunter Martinez, though. That's not made up. It's a stupid name. It's a name with two different ethnic backgrounds, you know? Martinez was someone who was for Bad Bunny's halftime show. Hunter was like, nah. Change the channel on this bullshit. What's going on? No, we all are aware of Publix, though, right? Yeah, go BOGO deals, you know? It's good stuff. But did you guys read recently, though, they're allowing open carry in the store? Yeah, you can just walk in now with a handgun, start digging through the oranges. It's insane. But also the same day they allowed open carry in the store was a historical day for the company because not one pub sub was made wrong. They were perfect through and through. Guys who knew all we had to do was put a gun in their face. They get that pickles on there. I will say, though, I was at the Slicers the other day getting some sliced meat, and the customer in front of me, he pissed me off bad. He asked the worker, he said, hey, can I get an eighth of turkey? So this isn't your fucking neighborhood drug dealer, guys. Quarter pound, half pound, full pound. Get the hell out of the way. It's unreal. But we do have this thing in Orlando at Publix. If you guys aren't aware, it's downtown. It's called Publix Pours. You can go into the store, and they serve draft beer. Each shopping cart comes with a cup holder. It's perfect. And the best part about it is the worker wears a gray badge that says, we don't accept tips. What an idiot. I get wasted now, you know? And then when I'm drinking, I order my Instacart shopper. I watch him shop around. And the money I would give the bartender, I just give the Instacart shopper to take me home. But the problem was the other day, the Instacart shopper told me no. So I pointed my gun in his face. I said, get in the car. You're going to take me home. Thanks. That was a full circle joke. I'm proud of myself. I really am. No, but we are in Orlando, man. We do love the amusement parks here, right? Yeah, I'm a big Universal guy. I love this stuff, man. But I just found out, 26 years old, that the chairs that are outside the roller coasters are actually tubby testers. I thought this whole time they were photo ops. I was going and sitting in them, asking people to take my photos, and then I'm watching like bigger people line up behind me, and as I'm walking away, they're crying, and I'm like, dude, they must be a big fan of Velocicoaster. This is awesome. You guys don't fucking like Velocicoaster, and it pisses me off. We'll get mad in here if you guys want. No, there is a particular thing that I really don't like, though. I do have to get it off my chest. I absolutely hate people with freckles. You got freckles? Get out. You think I care? I'll walk a crowd right now. No, but it's true. I really hate people with freckles, man. There's a bunch of connect the dot looking sons of bitches. It's weird. I swear to God, people with freckles look like they stood in front of a fan while someone threw shit through the other side of it. Just absolutely disgusting. All right, now I might be projecting a little bit. I got a few freckles myself. My mom used to tell me things that help with my insecurities. She'd say, "Sweetheart, you don't have freckles. You have angel kisses." And that's when I would look at my mom and be like, "Dude, what a slut that angel was. Holy, that bitch kissed me head to toe. All over the place." And listen, I didn't just start growing freckles, all right? We got a little Epstein angel out there kissing kids. What the hell's going on? We got to call Ghostbusters. This is unreal. Yeah, we're going deep cut. No, but unfortunately, though, my mom, she passed away about a year ago to cancer. Man, damn. I do miss her every single day. I love her. She had the greatest sense of humor. But I know her angel's looking out for me today because I got a new freckle. Doctor said it was a mole in the operation. Freckle came back cancerous. God, Mom and her jokes, dude. Can't stand her. No, but I do have a dad, believe it or not. Do you? Wasn't he not supposed to be talking anymore? Get the hell out of here. You're not even wearing shoes. You're comfortable here, man. He lives here? Not anymore. Get the fuck out. Give him freckles? No, I'll shoot him with a gun. Yeah. I don't play that freckle shit. Give him the old red freckle. Can I finish my set, you Jew? Jesus Christ. Does the TV say next up Hunter Martinez? Oh, I need new glasses. My bad. Unreal. It's not that funny, Josh. Oh man, but yeah, guys. My fiance, she goes to law school. Yeah, most people see me wearing this hat at FAMU, and they're like, "Oh, you go to FAMU?" I'm like, "No." My fiance does. They're like, "Oh, you got a black fiance?" I'm like, "No." Why the hell? No. She sits in the back with the other prosecutors. She's one of the good ones. I'm pretty sure everyone in here is one of the good ones. Look around, man. But guys, that's my time. I'm gonna give it back to your host. Thank you so much. Give it up for the professor, everybody.
Hunter Martinez. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Kitchen Killaz show. We did some things that were a little different tonight. They sang some songs. Billy talked to some people. But now, Billy's going to sing a song, and I think he's got somebody to help him.
Oh, I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
Hello.
For the one and only Billy Shears. Oh, wait, sorry.
Different guy.
It's Billy Floyd.
Oh, hello. Oh, let me get this out of the way. Stand by. We don't need that.
No.
We don't need that. We're wireless, baby. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight, man. I really, really appreciate it. To all the comics, thank you guys for traveling long and far. Make sure you get paid on the way out.
Wait, they get paid? Wait, you're paying people now?
No, I'm not paying anybody. Mama Keevan is paying everybody.
Oh.
She's right here. She's going to be cutting checks. Don't cash any of them. They're going to bounce. I do appreciate a huge shout out to Aaron Duvall and Bill Keevan for making it happen. Make sure you guys check out Top Dog Comedy. A huge shout out to my buddy Jack Connor here. We're going to rock the greatest love song of all time. So for those of you that are here and you know the love song, you know exactly what your responsibilities are, and they are heavy. The comedians that are here, you're going to have one hyphenated 2 words to say, which is Pop-Tart. That's all you got to say. I'll let you know exactly when you're going to do it.
Very easy to memorize.
This is the greatest love song ever written. I just wrote it for Aaron Duvall. He is my Pop-Tart, and I am his butter.
Wow.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
I do. I think you should. Yeah.
I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with a piping hot jelly, the best darn treat in the world.
He's talking about Pop-Tarts.
And I saw a stick of butter and it almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket ship to Venus. I don't want to win a lottery. I just want to squat and wobble till I'm dizzy and a waddle and a butterfruit and goat tart dream. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. All right, guys, this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to say, have you ever put butter on A? And you guys are going to yell, Pop-Tart! That's all you got to do. We're going to do it twice. Thank you guys very much for being here. Here we go. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Oh, no! Pop-Tarts with butter. Yeah. Thank you guys very much. My name is Billy Floyd with the Kitchen Killers. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay out of trouble, and we will see you soon. Take care, folks.
Yeah.
Well done, well done, well done, well done.
I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now unread, because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay